Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo, and today we're talking about Mother's Day. So I know it's a little early, but I wanted to hop on and wish you a happy Mother's Day to you and the moms in your life that you celebrate. Life is getting a little crazy for me around here, so I didn't want to miss the Happy Mother's Day. You've probably already noticed there's no hutch behind me. We are in the middle of a major move from California to Texas, and I actually had planned on sharing part of this with you once we get there. So we are going to have tile flooring in some areas of our new home, not a lot of carpet, and I was thinking I'm really gonna have to look around for a vacuum that I can use on tile for quick cleanups and then just do area rugs. So this company reached out to me to send me their product just to review it. I'm not getting sponsored. They're not paying me to make this video. They just sent me the vacuum to try out. So I thought, gosh, I really want to share it now because it's on sale. They are going to have a code for you guys down below in the description where you can get it for $149. So I didn't want to pass up this opportunity, and I've also been wanting to do a giveaway. We're almost at 77,000 subscribers. That is just beyond what I ever thought our little channel would do over here. So I want to do a little giveaway for Mother's Day, and I'm actually going to show you guys this vacuum and give it a try. Live reaction. It was very easy to put together, so I want to show you guys that first. So this is actually my Mother's Day gift, and it is compliments of Bagotte, who is a vacuum company. So this is their cordless stick vacuum cleaner. It's a 2-in-1 cordless vacuum. I've never had a cordless vacuum, so this will be really interesting to give it a try. Now, things like this, when you have to assemble things, kind of make me nervous. But there were quite a few items in the box when I was taking it out. I love these soft brushes. It does come with two, so one is for hard floors, which is what I'm looking forward to using it for in Texas, and then one for vacuum. It does have an instruction manual, but it also has a nice little cheat sheet, which is what I used to assemble the vacuum. Now this is the handle, the main portion, motor, and debris canister of the vacuum. It is lightweight, and it actually has really good suction. I was pretty impressed. So not having a cordless vacuum before, I wasn't sure how this would work, but I love that you can take the rod off and use all of these attachments. It also comes with a HEPA filter already installed and an extra one, so that's great. You don't have to pay for a replacement. And this handy little tool, which is used for switching out the attachments as well as cleaning them. So putting it together was really easy. It was really only 2 steps. First, you take the high power rod and you just snap it right in to the brush portion of your vacuum. Then you take the motor and it clicks right into place on the top of your high power rod. Once you hear those clicks, you know that you are ready to go as long as your motor is charged. And then you just hit those purple buttons again to remove the rod in order to use it as more of a handheld vacuum for quick cleanups with some of the attachments. This one with the brushes is my favorite. I'm looking forward to using this under the couch cushions because that's where we end up with a lot of sand and gum wrappers, coins, and all kinds of things. Changing out the attachments is super easy. You just go ahead and remove them by pulling them out. Now there's a little notch on the bottom of all the attachments, and that lines up with a notch on the vacuum so you know where you're placing it. Now once you have used it, you're going to want to empty your canister. For that, you're just going to pull up on this purple tab. It separates the vacuum portion from the canister. Then you can just go ahead and open it up, empty it out, then close your canister and click it right back down. So now our house is carpet, so I'm going to go ahead and switch this out and show you how to do that. You just hit that little red tab with either your finger or the tool provided. It pops right on out. That's the attachment for the hard floors. Now here's the attachment for carpet. I thought it was so cool looking. I love the colors. You just place one end in, and then the side with the little red tab, you're going to snap right into place. When you're ready to switch it out again, you just hit the little red tab. I also love that this can be mounted to a wall. So it comes with all the hardware you need and this handy dandy little hook So you just go ahead and attach that to your wall, and it slips right into the top handle portion of your vacuum for easy storage. Charging your vacuum is super fast and easy, and it's recommended that you plug it in for 4 to 5 hours before your first use. What actually started me thinking about doing any of this was the move to Texas, and we've picked out all of our flooring. You guys are going to be getting a tour at the beginning of June of our new home, and we are going to have tile flooring, and it looks like wood, so I am going to want to keep it kind of dust free and pick up any little spots here and there when we're having company. So I thought I would give you guys a sneak peek of some of the choices in our new home. I love our floors. It looks like warm wood, but it's actually tile, so it'll be super easy to clean. So after giving it a full charge, I gave it a try, and I was pretty impressed with the suction on this. So it does have a smaller head than what I'm used to on my vacuum, and we'll have a lot of space in Texas, so this will work really well for small areas. And it does have 3 suction modes, perfect for different types of cleanup. Now switching gears, I wanted to introduce you guys to my mom. Her name is Donna. She has red hair and the bluest eyes you have ever seen. They're so light blue that they are almost purple. She was everyone's friend and everyone's caretaker, and one of the best cooks that I've ever met. In our neighborhood, when the word got out on the street that we were having burritos, we would have a line of friends asking if they can be invited to dinner. She loved music, and more than that, she loved dancing, and she was really good at it. She was really thrifty and a wonderful seamstress. She loved reading and always had her nose in a book, especially those love stories by Danielle Steele. She was always up to something. She started selling Tupperware when I was little, and I remember helping her box up her orders in our living room with Tupperware everywhere. And she moved up to being a Tupperware manager for many years, where we got that coveted station wagon, which unfortunately I think the first week I got a little sick in, and it was just never the same. We'll leave it at that. Once us kids were older, she went back to school and got her degree in teaching. So most of you know that I lost my mom when I was much younger. I was 20 years old when she passed. She was sick for most of my life, and that's what led me into nursing, but that's a whole other story. I was thinking back about some memories of her, and one of my fondest memories is being scared at bedtime and laying there and being so afraid there was something under my bed or something. And my mom would clean the house late at night because my dad worked second shift. So I remember many late nights falling asleep to the sound of my mom vacuuming, and that just gave me comfort and peace, knowing, okay, my mom's in the other room, everything's okay, I'm not gonna get hurt by the boogeyman. And it's funny when you think back about your moms, the different things that you remember and envision. For me, one of the things that I get comments on, both negative and positive, are my hands. They look just like my mom's. And so that's one of the fond reminders of my mom. I remember her cleaning late into the night after a house full of kids all day and putting us to bed, and then hearing the vacuum in the background. So I wanted to honor you guys for Mother's Day, and I want to gift you a $50 gift card to Hobby Lobby. Now, it's not a vacuum, but if you want to go ahead and purchase it, you guys have gotten to see me put it together. It's super easy to use. Now, if you're interested in the vacuum, I'll have all the information below in the description. Now, for the giveaway, I love getting things like vacuums for Mother's Day, but I love Hobby Lobby. Most of you love Hobby Lobby, and pretty much anyone can find something that they like at Hobby Lobby. So what I wanted to do is have you guys go ahead and put in a memory or a comment of something you remember from a mom that you celebrate on Mother's Day in the comments below. And as long as you are 18 and over and a subscriber to the channel, you will go ahead and be entered, and I will post the winner in my community tab. So make sure you are subscribed so that you can see that community tab. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support over the last few years. I know the last couple months have been bumpy with us moving. I'm really excited for what's around the corner. There are some really big things happening in my life. Can't wait to share them with you guys. So thank you, happy Mother's Day, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video.